The Blazers ran away with a 105-90 win against the Lakers on Saturday. Russell Westbrook finished 1 of 13 with 6 turnovers. And meanwhile, Anthony Davis exited the contest in the first quarter with a stomach illness. And a former Lakers trainer said that LeBron's injury could keep him out 1 to 2 months. Shannon, scale of 1 to 10, how concerned are you about the Lakers?
I'm a 10 because I've seen nothing to be encouraged about. LeBron James is hurt. And if this trend is to be true, he's out 4 to 8 weeks. That's a month
this
to 2.
This is the former head of strength and conditioning for the Lakers.
Right.
But go ahead.
Right. Even though they said, you know, Skip, they put a timetable, but they're not going to be as forthcoming as they need to be. They're just like, hey, we'll basically take it week to week. But I'm just trying to figure out what's been encouraging. LeBron is out, and the injuries are starting to come with greater regularity, and they're keeping him down for an extended period of time. AD hurts something every single game, and he limps into the game. He limps out of the ball game. And Russ, I don't care what anybody says, Russ has been a total disaster for the Lakers. And he is what and Skip, I said this. I want to be abundantly clear. I said Buddy Hield would be a better fit for the Lakers than Russell Westbrook.
You said that.
I said, but if anybody can make this work, it's be LeBron. But give me a choice, I'm taking Buddy Hield. Now, Russ is what he is. He's an inefficient, ball-dominant, turnover machine. That's what he's been with the Lakers. Skip, we've never seen a player this good. He's been on 4 teams in 4 years. Teams are not letting great players go like this. OKC, okay, good. Y'all can have him, Houston. Houston say, nah, we good. The Wizards say, nah, we good. When have we ever seen something like this? This is who he is. And LeBron and AD, y'all better, because, Rob Pelinka had Buddy Hield lined up. But you guys say you wanted Russ. So you bear some of this also. You bear some of this. And this is very, very disappointing. And I don't see, as I look on the horizon, I don't see the sun rising on the horizon, Skip. This team, and you look at the pieces around it, we said they're not very good, but you got LeBron, you got AD. But the one piece, there are some dishes that you can cook. If you put one ingredient in it, Skip, it messes the whole dish up. That's this. It's kind of like a potato salad. You put raisins in potato salad, it's done. I don't care who cooked it. Put raisins in it. Put pecans in it. Cause we done got all day. Everybody would have add something to a dish, a whole sacred dish.
Yep.
5 turnovers a game. And what he's been able to do, Skip, you know what he's been able to do? Get the triple-double. But people don't look at it. The dude had 22 points, but he had 22 shots. Yeah, he had 11 assists, but he had 7 turnovers. Because we looked at the triple-double, Skip, we forgot just how bad he played in those triple-doubles.
Yep. So, I said before this started, he will not work because he will not fit. Solo act, stat machine. And now he's not only a disaster, but he's, to me, an unfixable disaster because he has no conscience. I don't think this bothers him a bit.
No.
He just goes on to the next shot, the next game, the next week, and he keeps playing the way Russ plays because Russell Westbrook had a documentary done about his life that dropped before the season started, and LeBron went to the premiere out here in Hollywood. What do you think that said to Russ? I am a made man. I am validated. I am a triple-double machine. I've averaged triple-doubles for the last 5 years. I play the way I play. This is my town. This is now my team, and here we go. And you're going straight to basketball hell following Russell Westbrook because he is all-time Westbrook, on Saturday night, watched the whole thing at Portland. Portland's struggling. They came in 4-5.
Yeah.
Dame had a horrendous shooting night the night before. I think he scored 4 points.
4 points. Got healthy against them.
Boy, he did. Right away, he goes bang, bang, couple of quick threes, and here it went, and they lost the first quarter 36-14, and here went Russ. And if we can just drive home the point of how out of control he gets, could we show first the 12 missed shots that he had at Portland on Saturday night? 12 missed shots. Starts out with Westbrook, back iron.
He's stepping back like he's Steph Curry.
Yeah, and he shoots it with such confidence to me, back iron. And then that's the one that's a foot short. You know, that's a foot short air ball from 17 feet. left that on the front
worst thing
rim.
that can happen is you fall behind because now he start playing hero ball.
Well, and then he thought he could go glass, and he shot it too hard. He's been pretty good off the glass.
What is this?
Just it missed by 2 feet wide right. And then he's up, left-handed, short. Russ, give us a Westbrook that got swatted. And that's just a wild, out-of-control shot that most coaches would pull him for, back iron.
Which shot have you shown that wasn't wild and out of control?
Up. Even the layups are almost air balls. They're so short.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, that is compounded by the fact that he had 6 wild, out-of-control turnovers, if we could see those on Saturday night, where you're double jeopardy, where you're missing 12 shots and you're turning the ball.
What was that?
I don't know. Help me out. This is a cinch first ballot Hall of Famer. Russ, don't. See, most guys get yanked for that, but not Russ. Think he worries about those turnovers? No.
Skip, these lobs aren't even close.
Yep. Well, there he is.
Skip, these lobs are not even. And Dwight Howard is not the athlete that he once was. But Skip, these lobs aren't even close.
Not even close. Has no feel for the game. The complete polar opposite of LeBron James, who remains the best passer in basketball with the highest IQ in basketball. Obviously, he's going to be gone for, who knows, maybe a month or God knows 2 months.
Right.
And that leaves the team in charge of point guard, quote unquote, Russell Westbrook. It's hard to live with it because he has so little feel for doing anything but attacking the rim.
That's it.
He can drive it like a demon. And if he gets in a flow, he can leave balls on the floor for somebody to dunk. If he draws 2 to the rim, that's what he learned with Steven Adams in Oklahoma City. If I get 2 to the rim, if I can just dump it on the floor, he'll dunk it.
Right.
And I'll get in the assist column a big assist.
Right.
And I'll average a triple-double. Well, it's getting you nowhere fast because he needed some help from Carmelo the other night, and he goes 4 of 14 in his return to Portland and misses all 4 of his three-point shots, so he fell to earth with a thud. And obviously, they're missing still THT and Kendrick Nunn and Ariza.
It don't matter. And if he playing like that, Skip, they're going to need Kareem, Worthy, and Magic to come back if he's playing like this.
Yep. And what's funny is the guy who's played the 6th most minutes so far, this sums it up for me about your Lakers so far. 6 most minutes have gone to the undrafted rookie from Oklahoma, Austin Reeves. And he plays his heart out there. And as LeBron said before the season started, he's got some dog in him. But seriously, an undrafted rookie is playing he's your 6th man, so to speak, 6th highest minutes. That's trouble for you because, to your point, Anthony's always got something, and then he's got a stomach bug the other night. I don't know what it was. They said it's not COVID.
I must be had the same thing he had because I'm sick to my stomach, too.
Yep.
I've been watching the Lakers, so that's what he's been doing. He's sitting on the bench and watching Russ go up and down the court. I don't want to throw up also. So that's what it is. It's not something that if they move Russell Westbrook, he wouldn't feel better. Watch all his stomach ailments will be gone away, and he'll feel a lot better. But right now, he's carrying a bad player on his team. That's why his stomach's hurt. That's why he's always having these ailments. Because he got to lift the guy. He got to play basketball and carry a guy.
So here come playing back-to-back the Hornets, who played in your building last night against the Clippers. And the Hornets were up 9 with 6:15 left and gave up a 27-4 run to close the game. Well,
they'll beat Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. That now they're going to say, okay, let's shake that off. We got to get right here because they've been playing very well.
Miles Bridges playing, he turned in that $60 million. He's like, nah, I'm worth 100 plus.
Yep.
And he's playing well. Melo is playing well. Why? They beat Lakers.
Yep. I would agree with you. I thought we'd get a little bet on it.
No, we don't.
Like no bet.
No, give me the Hornets.
Give you the Hornets.
Yeah, I take the Hornets.
Well, I'm not going to take the Lakers because the last guy I want to bet on right now is Westbrook.
but you want me to take the Lakers.
Well, I thought maybe, and all of a sudden, you were drifting off the bandwagon pretty early here.
I think I'm going to take some time. I need some time to myself.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not mentally there right now, so I might need to talk to somebody about this.
Well, as long as you don't miss the show, you'll be okay.
Shannon was missing the show today because his Broncos, they actually expose Skip's Cowboys, and they're dominating road win. You don't want to miss the guy's reaction. Maybe Shannon will make another grand entrance halfway through the show. Next.
No mercy, no mercy.
I realize I'm in the crosshairs of the woke mob right now. So before my final nail gets put in my cancel culture casket, I think I'd like to set the record straight on so many of the blatant lies that are out there about myself right now. And I appreciate the opportunity to tell my side of the story on here. First of all, I didn't lie in the initial press conference. During that time, it was a very, witch hunt that was going on.